Miracles occur every instant, but I think we can court miracles. So just this moment, please receive, set, if you will, your intention for a miracle of experiencing spirit in a way you have not before, in a way that is yet so familiar, like you've always experienced this, and you're just gently opening your eyes now. So open your heart. Receive God's pure intention of you. Open your consciousness. Open your spiritual sight, your eyes spiritually. Yes, you can. No, you don't need to know how. Your mind now, thank you for sharing, and let it relax. Cast its burdens upon the Christ and go free. Be aware that you're expanding already beyond the questions, beyond the illusion that you cannot experience God imminently, eternally, tangibly. Expand out more as you touch the edges of the planet. Yes, you can. Expand up higher, lower, millions of miles below, trillions above. And you're aware now of being in the shape of a cross. And that cross starts rotating, spinning. And as it spins, you expand out, further touching the edges of the universe. And now the edges of the realms. And now, God breathes out. And there is no spinning cross. There is no you. There is no reference points. You are traveling light.
And in this light, you experience an interesting phenomenon. The truth of this light starts to move from something that you as an individual are aware of. And you start to recognize that you are this light as much as you are experiencing this light. And gradually you come to know that this light that you have been experiencing is suddenly experiencing you. And you realize that the game of you, the story of you as an individual, that you've expanded into this oneness, this state of togetherness with God, that God is expanded through all levels of your story, of your being, that on all levels of your being, of your story, you can know as God knows, which is another way of saying is God is knowing you. And as you let go into God, you also know you as God knows you. And you also know God's creation as God knows it. And you know God's purpose as God knows it. You know God's intention for everything as God knows God's intention for everything. You know that God is all there is. And this expanded, timeless, spaceless truth. You are the one that God is. You are that is always one with all. You are heaven. And you realize heaven is not above or below. It is what is always so.
You are the beloved. You are beloved. You are one who loves and the recipient of that love. You are the divine romance, the eros, the ecstasy of God loving itself awake within you, within all. You are consciously connected to every atom, every breath, every wink, every single step.
God is love. In this realization of God, the essential truth of God's essentiality comes to you and moves through you with a truth and a certainty that changes all perspectives. For God is love.
And your perspective is forever changed right now, as it always was and always shall be. Rather than looking for God, you are God looking. You are within the gaze. You are that which is gazed upon. You are the gaze of love, the darshan. You are God. You are love. Amen.